I am here. Okie dokie. I was mainly... Sorry, I usually am just running late, which is a pain in the ass. Ba-da-dun, da-da-dun. One more thing. Sorry. Bonus first. Right. Of course. That's what I forgot. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's get a going. Boop. Nope, this one. I was close. Boop. Sorry, I was replying to a friend who... Oh, I hate when that happens. There we go. 2 friends online. So I was replying to a friend who... Oh, that was low. Oh, that might be too low. Yee. I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not too loud. Ah. Oh, I probably got it already. So I could get I could get both of these actually. Yeah, that's the only ones I got. Annoyingly. Now we're gonna get both of them anyway.
Good choice. Hurry and check it out. Come on.
Also, why didn't you tell me the game was, like repeating into the microphone? Apparently that was during that all stream. I mean, it's fine, but like, manual save, right? Yes. I already did the last stream when you had to leave for an hour for food. It was doing that the whole stream.
You are technically my master.
Well, not last stream.
Perfect.
Because last stream was
it's just like the real thing.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Bringing someone who
Mario
has already
Party.
passed back to life.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems.
I meant last Thursday.
Let's transcend this world together.
Okay, now it's gonna get into the serious. Really? Do you just there's a difference between just expecting jank. Whatever. Whatever. I'm also gonna turn off the Google search I had to do to find out how the fuck do you spell Jin's name purely for the title. I don't even think the title is any good. Oh, yeah. I use wireless earbuds. I expect jank. You know what? That is fair. That is perfectly fair. Okay. What are we doing? Window. You can see the control room on the other side. Computer. Look. Control room. Where's
I
boss?
haven't seen her.
Cool.
She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet.
What
You don't
about
have
that
to
Somin?
explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room. Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect.
Definitely not.
We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
Mm.
So we have to release her.
Or do what the police do and make up a reason.
I guess we have no choice.
We are the police. Technically, we're a separate branch from the police. We're a separate branch from the police. A different breed, if you will. Okay, that's just that. Psych chair. That was nowhere near the chair, but okay. Psych machine. Psych machine. I don't understand it, but hey. On the other side of that door, which leads to the passage to the 6th basement floor of the government building. We are a branch of the police. All right. Legit. It's funny because I've seen so many videos of police arresting people for having a bad attitude, in air quotes. Like, oh my god. We're not gonna get about that. Also,
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
Nope. Shit.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
I always thought his name was Jenny. Nah, never mind.
The Nirvana Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
Hey, the Nirvana Initiative.
It seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you
You're
please
married?
visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She can teleport. She can teleport.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see.
Mm.
So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
What do I do now? Okay, I don't have to do that. Dope. Go
You think this is a damn joke? Don't
I
make me
mean-
sentence you to a panting!
What?
Panting?
What is that?
I did. That's how I got the maid's outfit. Speaking of which, I can now what was it? Tama's room. I think.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, step bro? Ugh.
I will wear.
Sorry.
Welcome home, Sea King. How about we make out? Welcome home, Sea King.
I'm sorry, that's just really funny. And then there's the
Meow,
cat ears.
meow.
Wait.
Purr, purr.
She's a cat maid now. Hey. I just realized what I just did. I just realized. Oh no. He's a catfish maid. Oh no. To be honest, I just like the hat. The hat is actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Oh, It's that thing, Tama. What is it again?
How am I supposed to know? The only thing I know is yours.
What? Oh, wait, shit. One moment. Let me answer my pet eye. iPad. What food do you like? Bitter. We're all just gonna go left this time. It already became Ota.
We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
No more
Why
for a while.
not? Come on, just a little bit. I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Standing right there.
And that
Standing in
Somnium
front of
earlier,
me.
Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
I mean,
Could
she
you
is
please
able to
visit me at
bring
my
people
office
back to
again at 10
life.
o'clock tonight?
So, that is interesting.
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole
Which is 1
hours
p.m.
until the appointed time.
Side note for the Americans watching the stream. If somebody says 1300, anything from 13 to 23, just subtract 12. And that's what you'll get, and you'll get American time. Plus or minus the, time zones. Oh, it's 1300. Okay, it's 1. Right, Fez?
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they
Yes,
now?
let's.
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then
Both.
we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
That's illegal.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
No. If you're in the UK and somebody says it's 4, you add 12. Yeah. You add 12. Because it would then be 16? 1600? Yeah, 1600. I think.
Yes,
I don't
he
actually.
really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is
Generally.
probably at his restaurant or the warehouse district at the port.
Naturally.
He once told me he loves the warehouse district and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check.
Oh, I know.
Let's
I
get moving.
absolutely understand that. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Okay. I guess flip a coin. Well, the first thing we do. Gin or the child? You're so far apart. Child. Okay, so it's either these two. You could always just go in order. Shit. I mean, technically speaking, if it was up to me, we would have gone here because it's the closest, but it doesn't matter on how far something is because we're not the ones driving. Right? That's how that works, right? Okay, Google, flip a coin. Tails will go to the residence. Tails will go to the store. To the store! Thank you, Tails. Yeah, I love when you need to flip a coin. Gotta get through it. And don't get me started on military time, because I have no fucking idea.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
So maybe he's at home.
I don't know. Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
Just making sure I have everything because you never know when you're gonna get back here. Throw a stage. Used for revenge. Ferris wheel. A light. A lamp post. Okay, yes, not. Aha! There's a gate. Isn't it February? Wouldn't it be very cold? Didn't it just snow like yesterday? Answer, yes. To all of that. Also, the fact that this is on a rooftop? What? There's a thing here. What did I miss? Mini train. What did I miss? I don't think I missed anything. Okay, now I'm good. I figured that would have happened. Am I right?
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
Naturally.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
No.
Itatsu are kind of erotic, aren't they?
How so?
Katsu, it's very warm. Not gonna question that.
So,
I'm cuter.
what are you getting jealous for?
Looks like a doll for a quiz show.
This really takes me back. I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
Are you sure you're an AI?
Imagine they're not actually an AI and it's just some person like behind a control booth.
Ryuki, there's Moraemon inside the closet!
Doraemon?
Yeah, okay.
Fez, remind me who Doraemon is? I know Doraemon. The round ball thing. Is that a parody off the hat?
The kitchen is lewd, don't you think?
How?
How?
It's an Ada Rooster doll.
Okay. I was about to say. I mean, if anybody would know, it would be you, since you're the only one here. But then again, it makes sense on why you would also not know. Because I'm pretty sure it's like a parody off that. It's an altar.
It says it's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle, after all. That's incredibly deep.
Is it?
Is it though?
It's a picture of Amino Uzume, the goddess of entertainment and laughter. A long, long time ago, when Amaterasu Omikami hid in the cave of Amano
The
Wato,
Rayman.
the world was
Oh, it
covered
could also
in
be a
darkness.
Pokemon. Not a
Troubled,
Pokemon, a
the gods had a
fucking
meeting and
Digimon.
decided to have Amino Uzume dance for them. And so Uzume dropped her hips down low and danced her butt off, her breasts swinging this way and that. Then the gods burst out into laughter. Amaterasu, who was hiding in the cave, said, "Huh? What's going on? Those people outside are partying it up. Man, I gotta get out there." Amaterasu quietly opened the cave and peeked outside. She was then yanked out from hiding, and light returned to the world.
Uzume is kind of amazing.
A true soul of a comedian. This is why she's known as the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Neat.
Okay, question for you. What do you call an older woman who can't keep her hands off you?
Matarasu.
A
A cougar?
masseuse.
No, the answer is cougar.
Knew you were gonna
What?
go with that.
Come on.
It's funny because a lot of the tropes for cougars are just the very handsy older ladies. According to legend, the Japanese emperor was a descendant of Matarasu. Matarasu.
I'd love to smack Ryuki's ass with that folding fan.
That's a
Excuse
wonderful
me?
dream to have. I hope it comes true for you someday.
Oh, is, not was. Ah. That's cool. A cougar.
Amaterasu
Amaterasu. I was so close. Oh, there's still an emperor of Japan? I always thought it was like a monarch type of thing now. Like how the UK has it. Okay, I guess. Okay, that makes more sense. Never mind. We'll shut
Okay,
up there.
question for you.
Ho ho.
What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Did he?
Oh, come on, say it.
Don't say it in front of a child. Was that everything? That was everything? Okay.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't
Okay.
want to be reminded of him.
Oh.
Why? Why me?
Oh.
What?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I
That's,
think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It
Row.
matters. Terra is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
Oh. You know why I said oh shit in late game?
I had my
Oh.
phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
You know you had me there.
I
Ow.
heard you haven't been going to school.
You know you had me there.
If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends.
Oh.
According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half. I don't know much about that video.
You shouldn't be
Barely
laughing.
even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world. But you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG.
It's just a game.
But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana trial?
Nirvana Initiative.
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, then it blew up from there. Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No,
really.
I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game.
Is it though?
No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world.
Does
The
it though?
Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
Ooh, spooky.
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
Ow.
That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week.
That's not a good
This
thing.
week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed.
Mm.
That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
That's just terrifying. In all honesty.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
It's not a good thing. You also left soup on the stove. That's not a good thing either.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
A person
Nothing
who
we can
probably
do.
knows he's not
Looks like
going to
we'll have to
steal
get moving,
anything.
too.
I mean, a person who probably knows they're not going to steal anything. I mean, we all know, like, what we have in our house. And if this is it, he knows, okay. And if even if he's still, like, I don't know, a toy, does it really matter in the long run? Okay. It's gonna end up being, let's go for it. Let's go down the list. Which makes no sense when I say it out loud, but like, gotta roll with the punches. That's not what that means.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why
Mame.
are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well,
You have a lovely restaurant. There's something I wanted to ask him. And what would that be? Oh, so I'm assuming... Oh, nice. A window. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Does that mean noses are no. Noses are the doors to the soul. Apparently.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Hindu god. So that make this a fusion restaurant? I don't know. Fusion with what? I don't know. I was overthinking. Kitchen, blackboard menu, Sama, refrigerator.
I know.
Don't drink them. Mostly alcohol beverages. Gin. Gin! There was something here that I missed. Where is it? Aha! Alcohol. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Freezer! There it is. I could have just gone here, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Drink! Oolong tea. Okay.
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
This
Naturally.
isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
Loose slots. Hey! Our eyeball! It's melty chocolate made from cream and chocolate. Chocolate. From chocolate. Let's go!
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
Okay.
It's all right now, because I am here!
Half bite.
Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Hey, that's my thing.
Grave expression on her face. Okay.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're
Makes
watching
sense.
too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
Okay, you should be able to ask your
watching
quiz
too
questions at some
much
point.
porn.
That's not what I meant.
In the kitchen, prepping some food. Prepping.
Do you know a woman named
Prepping.
Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NISE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah,
It actually exists? I thought it was
That
just
was
an
an
urban
urban
legend.
legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
Lots of reasons. I explained the details of the bad 490 and the QR video to him. Naturally. Who is the actor? Voice actor for Gin, whatever. Because it sounds so familiar. I'm not gonna waste time right now to...
So I tried
Do it.
searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
I fucking knew it! I knew it! I recognized his voice! Thanks, I will.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I
His
think so.
voice is
Sorry, I don't
Pro
know what that
CD.
is.
I knew it! I knew it!
Hariyuki, there's something bothering me.
Yes.
Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
Dun dun dun.
What?
Why did you stand up to do that? Oh, she's under
It's
hypnosis.
okay.
No, she's not. Never mind. She
Everything
just saw some.
will be fine.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
That's spooky. In the kitchen. Ken is in the kitchen.
Do you know Tokiko? Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative?
Now I missed the last question.
Gen.
Not bad.
There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see.
Be
Amame likes
nice.
trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like
Questions
a
and
quiz.
poems. Ah, there it is.
Quiz. A quiz.
A quiz. A quiz.
Hey, Mame.
Oh.
The last
one.
man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too.
Is it?
The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Hey, Thomas said LGBT rights.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen.
Yes.
The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
10. You would think it's 10 yen. Yeah, you would think 10 yen is the correct answer if the price of the ball was 10 yen. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, that would make the price of the bat 110 yen. It would add up to 120. Therefore, the answer is 5 yen, and the bat 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. If you know what I mean.
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on.
What was the
The
answer
highest
then?
mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
Okay. That sucks. But the first question
No
wasn't good.
response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
And dance the dance that dances dancily. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I'll sing. In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light.
They have a lot of songs in this one.
Morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days,
Were we supposed to pay attention to the song? I hope not. I was not paying attention at all.
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Anything I missed? Aha! Large pen! Oh, large pot.
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I
Sorry,
go there
his
every
face is
morning
so-
and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
Chat. Chat. Suspicious!
Yes, I'm doing
I need
prep
to get
work for
that,
tonight.
that sound effect. Suspicious!
I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
That's fair.
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
Now with Ota's cooking. Ooh, that one hurt. Haha. The experiment worked.
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms,
in the Snow.
He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Aww.
Is that...
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape
Oh,
inside.
Walkman.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
Okay. Walkman. Song is a flower that blooms in the snow. The song is recorded some vocal synthesis of it. A song played earlier. What Ame said. Walkman, I can see the original song.
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
See?
You can't be serious.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Night,
Oh shit, my bad.
I read
What
about
about
that
the
on
Night
the
one?
internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly,
Out
there's
of
some
all
sort
the
of sinister
things
plan by that
that-
man. But that's
Oh,
all that
that's
was
funny.
written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth.
Mm.
Trust me.
Trust me.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Walk. Just walk away, Holmes. Just walk away. Walk away. Waka waka. Okay, cannot do anything like that. Do. Why'd you just go to the corner?
Ryuki, why are we here?
Remember how I said before that I like nature? The sea is also a part of nature.
Mm, mm.
By the way, Tama, look over there.
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me. I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You.
Oh?
Ryuki, look! There's a flock of angry finless porpoises over there!
They're probably here to protest against microplastics.
Makes sense. Naturally. Mask woman.
It's
one
one of
moment.
those things that keep your teeth aligned.
That's a retainer.
No, that's a retainer.
Wow. Looks delicious.
You're thinking of...
What are you imagining?
It's a crane. A crane game, if you will. Okay. Aha!
It says Okiura Fishery.
Okiura is Mizuki's maiden name, but I think that's unrelated to this case.
Absolutely.
How do you know?
Because I know!
Maiden name. Okay. You. Aha. Wink sink.
What's going on? What could he be plotting?
Oh, the face is upside down! A woman wearing a mask. How do you know it's a woman?
None of your business.
Oh. Touche.
I don't need to tell you anything.
Okay. Well, fuck you too then.
Nothing.
Oh. Well. Well, fuck you too then.
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead. The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
That better not be
There she
Mizuki.
goes.
What was she talking about?
I
That
don't
better
know.
not be
Cosplay
Mizuki.
band, maybe?
In sort of a weird ass fucking time travel
I've never
type
heard
of
of a plan
bullshit.
like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan. Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
I need a vacuum. Our current one is shitty. Yoga Park. Yoichi.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all.
Unfortunately.
It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
What is that big figure?
Is that...
Leon.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Why is that lady yellow?
Oh, it's you.
Was it me or was that lady yellow? That lady is yellow! Trees go through the park. Wooden bench village is this on? Lights. 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 Fountain.
Wow. It's spreading out so vigorously.
Yeah?
What's with you? You're not fun today.
Really? I'm always like this.
Fountain. Fountain. And mountain
That
shed.
machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
No longer in use. It no longer is in use. No longer is it in use. I wonder what that's for. I have an idea on what it might be, but I don't know. Okay, that's just this guy. It's Lynn. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
That's fair. One moment. Wrong button. Sure, why not?
Worried about work?
I'm unemployed.
You're messing around, right?
No,
Worried about money?
I want budgeted than you. Honestly, yes. Yes, I am. I'm trying to
enough
get
money?
a car. My income is low.
What did you say? It's all the same.
What?
The old man at Abyss works and sleeps in the office. In order to save money, he brings his own lunches.
Right.
He can't even buy a new chair when it breaks. He's still using a 5-year-old smartphone.
Damn, not a 5-year-old smartphone. I say with my Google Pixel.
And
My
he
Google
wears
Pixel
the
3.
superior's hand-me-downs.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Isn't it pitiful?
A little. Not you. Sorry, phone.
Worried about money?
I hope something good comes out of all this.
Yes. Though, I could teach you something that feels good.
It's cold. Okay. No, thank you. Sci-fi. I don't think a hardcore SF like that would be popular in Japan. I don't know, Japan is pretty good with its sci-fi. Actually, Japan is amazing with horror. Like, Jesus Christ. For some reason...
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
The Japanese filmmakers doing horror can get to like a level of like psychological like oh shit because I feel like a lot of it is like stems from like actual folktales, which means they could very easily be real.
You mean pilot?
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I'll never watch
I know the
an
feeling.
actual
place to be
horror
left
Japanese
alone
horror
with your
movie because I am
agree.
a wuss.
But what were you thinking about?
Life.
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
It's Lynn.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
Facility.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
No one knows.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
Same to you, homeboy. We're gonna follow him, right?
By the way,
Absolutely.
Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Yes.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
May you play it for me? Elephant. Oh. Whose face is that? I want to know if those are actually based on real people or just like random models that they got from like a pack, or if they made them themselves. Man robs ghost. 'Cause a lot of it looks generic options, like from like a model pack. But it'll be interesting if those realistic looking ones are actually something. Why toilets?
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
Uh-oh. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Wait, that begs the question. If everything is in Japanese, if everything in English and they like do Japanese like text as like, oh, we don't know what he's saying. Does that mean if you play it in Japanese or do the dubs, the Japanese voices for this, does that mean it's the opposite and instead of it being Japanese characters, it's English characters?
What? It can't be.
Oh, it's legitimately just nonsense to where even if you know Japanese, it's just nonsense.
How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
Just standing there.
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up.
Spooky.
Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know.
Yes.
I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here.
It's not a good thing.
What?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
21:30. I want to say 9. Might not be 9. Could also just be 10:30. Right? 21 because 11 would be 23. 10 would be 22. Yeah, 19. I mean 9. She's dead. I had a feeling.
No.
It can't be.
Ah, this can't be happening.
Who's gonna pay me? It's always the right hat, too. Get it? Because it's two sides of the same coin. Oh, shit. It's two sides of the same coin. It's a pond. Waterfall. Statue. Light. Window. Statue. Door.
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then...
I haven't seen her
I
since.
haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office.
Makes sense.
I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight.
So am I. What?
There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one left it either.
Spooky. Wink sink. Okay, good. We don't have to do the fucking
job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
Aww.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
His daughter might be the person.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body. Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Okay, cool.
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
Lots of people.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nye's.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
How did it happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room.
There's no traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Okay.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
The basic explanation of the class trial. First, you need to find out who done it.
Before we begin, I want to point something out.
Yes.
The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
Naturally.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, all right?
Virtual reality activation. Where's my statue? Cool. Oh, wow. We're allowed to just press everything because we don't really have a time limit this time. There's a house
The
plant
room
here.
is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
Your house plants. It's a wall. Southwest statue. Okay, that is the only thing here. So therefore, front desk. Glass doll. Didn't think it was relevant. A wall.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
Statue made of iron. Ooh, ah. Houseplants. It's a nuplex symbol. Houseplants.
This statue is iron
Statue.
too.
It's a wall. And then finally a waterfall. Actually on top of side. Nope, that's it. Okay.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an
An
electromagnetic rail.
whale.
It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
Are you underground? Waterfall.
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
Spooky. Naturally. Naturally. Front desk.
Wait,
Oh.
what's this?
They are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Spooky.
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
Naturally. Like suspicion behind here.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
There's an unnatural refraction of light.
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Maybe. Yep, that's a dead body.
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Suspicious! Okay, I'm stuck. Suspicious! Bum 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 bum. Oh, hello.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally, it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
Well, as
The
visible
light is
as it
shining
can be.
toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
An infrared laser is coming out of this statue, too. It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
Spooky. Oh, hello.
What's What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Strange. A wall. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Confirm the status of, oh, confirms the status of the corpse.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level.
Yep, that's a dead body.
appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
Ooh.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes. That's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Huh. I wonder who did it. Okay. Started the investigation. Took much longer than it should have, but hey, might just end at 2 hours.
All right, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
So, let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from this statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
Most likely.
It's made of iron, so maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please... Yes.
Use the force.
We have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
Yeah. I mean, that only makes sense.
Is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means... Well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes,
makes no sense,
you don't
but
want
sure.
this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer.
Oh.
If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss. So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
Let's see. I don't actually know. So... So there's 2 zeros. One, two, three, four, 5 ones. Okay. So I'm assuming we five ones. There's two twos.
What? You telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
Oh shit. Okay. 2 zeros, 5 ones, because it's might have been 4 ones. Top and two twos, 2 threes. Shit. 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 2 threes. Let's say 4 fours. 2 fives, and then 2 sevens. Sure.
Will you quit screwing around?
You saw the non-upal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And there were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape.
Oh, it's 4 twos. So it's 2 zeros. Wait, let me just write this down. I don't actually have anything to write down. That's gross. Eh. I could just do it on my phone. Okay, the empty one. So it's 2, oops, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes up to 4 on 5. 5. Yeah, goes up to 5. It's 2 zeros, 4 ones, 4 twos, 4 threes, 1 4, 1 5. 4 fours, 1 1 5.
You
Yeah.
should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer.
Unless you want me to just add them all up, in which case that's 4. Sorry, I'm bad at math. So 4 plus 4, 8. 9, 12. 4 plus 5. It's just 33, which makes no sense. Okay.
Now, try again.
Unless you want me to do... Yep, that'll be 4 5. I'm missing one. That'll be 4 8 12 4 9. Right. Right. Okay. Replace in a diamond shape. Naturally. Combining those. To 4. do my other thing of 244411. 0. Sure, I completely got that one wrong, but whatever. Nope. Marquezine in thermal mode. Right! And there's 7 symbols. These in a diamond shape, naturally. Combining those. Ow. Do you want me to do all the squares then? Because if so, then it'll be 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. Because that would be 4. Because then it'll be 4. Then it'll be 3 plus 5 plus 3, which is 6. 3 plus 5 plus 3, 11. 6 plus 11, duh. Then it'll be 4 again. So far it'll be 4, 11, 4. 4, 11, 4. And then 10 on the side. So it'll be 4, 11, 4, 10. Which is already 6. With plus 2. Oh. Okay, that's not correct either. I don't know. Simple in a thermo mode. 16 letters placed in a rhombus. Okay. 16 numbers placed in a diamond shape. Combining those. Yes. No idea. No fucking idea. Okay. I'm gonna have to fucking look this up. Because I'm not good with numbers. How does it tell you? It's like, oh, it's obvious. No, it's... What? Nope. Why? Four, 9.
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
Probably.
What though? I'm so confused. I'm actually curious on why. They're X's. What in math has X's?
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
I'ma smack you. Going to smack you.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you
I am
ready?
pissed. Why did it? Okay, adding them up.
Okay,
That makes
then I'm
sense.
going to start filming.
Multiplication.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up!
I mean,
Okay, here we go.
moving on. Yes.
Ready?
Best not to talk about it.
Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Naturally.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Ah, I knew it! That's the only one that makes sense.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
This is how I think it
He must
happened.
have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no!
Is it bad?
I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it!
To be fair, they did have like
I
3
wanted to
hours to do
see.
it, so they can take however much time they need it.
Like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
It's also a social commentary about that's how directors
All right.
can be.
This statue
There
reacted
are
to the
some
laser too.
shitty directors.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right?
Please don't make me do it again.
4901095. There.
Is that how that works? It's an elevator.
Look.
A hidden door.
That bothered me. How the fuck were you supposed to know that though? Oh, so that was pretty loud. How did you
It's more
hide
than a
that?
hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Boop.
Now we know Terra's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
Naturally.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
Naturally. Naturally.
What is this place?
It's a church. Probably. It's Rapture!
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
Probably.
You mean we're underground?
We're in America!
More than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
I mean, we weren't able to before, but you know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I estimated the depth by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator.
Anyway, let's start looking
time
around.
spent in the elevator.
Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Oh, hello. Ota. I don't want to say. Then I'll say it. Moms like to work on kids dancing. Then got Oda's fucking bullshit. A box. Before I do. Light. Bring torches.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Don't jinx it! Falling up the ceiling. Fan. Elevator. Up to the president's office. But why was Date here? That's what I'm confusing.
This is kind of creepy.
Wait, no, that's a
pedestal
spoiler.
For
Shit.
Performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
religious.
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Not a good thing.
It's a box. There was a strange device inside.
It's a box. There's a strange device inside. It's a box. There's a strange device inside. It's a ritual pedestal. Aha! Last
Nice
thing.
symbol here too.
The non-Yipple X.
Oh, so this entire layout is
Don't
the
tell me
entire
you won't
layout
open
is
it.
that exact
Yeah.
thing.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
Open it from the
should be
side.
fine. You
Like-
said it's safe to open.
Side open.
I did
Eh.
add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
Explodes. That's a microphone. It's a microphone.
What was that sound?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected.
A
It's
rut-row.
somewhere close.
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Spooky.
Hey! Freeze! What is this?
Spooky. I mean, I'm sure if we go to the other side of the thing that we did at the beginning, it was gonna do the thing. This is fascinating. Because we know who that
Ryuki, there's a torch coming
is.
down from above!
Probably.
There's another one!
Damn it!
Shit. Ah!
Ryuki!
Face!
Ryuki!
Shit. Yes, please. I did the wrong one. Ah! Hua! Dodge it! Hua! Dodge it!
Damn it!
It was L down. Nope, wrong one. Ryuki! Ryuki! It's L down.
Damn it!
I did it! Bad at this. I was just bad at this, but I did it.
Hey! I said stop! Huh?
That's a broken back. It's like TwitchCon. Oh, wait. We don't mention TwitchCon and broken backs. Ooh. Farewell. What? 3. R2. R2.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation.
Naturally.
Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Naturally. That makes sense. Ooh, one moment. Ah. Ow. Boss's desk.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too.
I'm not mad, just disappointed.
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Nice.
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Naturally, naturally. You know...
Your daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18.
Please tell me
She's
your
older than I thought.
daughter is Mamoru.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure,
Moma.
huh?
A mama.
She's a grown woman
A
now.
mame.
She's capable of handling her business.
Naturally.
Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
It's all right now, because I am here!
Have might.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
Sage!
But
What are you looking at?
can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
I can't tell if my cat is looking outside the window or looking at my plant.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Okay.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Damn.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
I mean...
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki...
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful. You seem completely out of it.
Ryuki...
Emotions! I'm sure it's perfectly fine. You know, if that logo was blue, it would be the avatar.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me?
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible.
Not impossible,
I can't believe I was told this today, of all days. Today was the day I lost my other half.
Pull out of a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and... he got run over, crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day.
That seems really specific.
No point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history. I hate the criminal that killed my brother.
That seems really specific.
Catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
You think he's the bad guy?
Are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins.
Motivation!
Isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
Naturally.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a
being
hero.
told this? I feel like we're only being told this to develop Ryuki's character more.
I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you
Can't
going
you just
into my left eye,
manually
I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
upload the files?
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
Not at all.
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
That's good.
I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Oh?
The location indicated in the hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horidori Institute.
Oh.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off.
Seems
But
very
we do have a
specific.
lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel? The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton?
Yes.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
Dubious.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Oh.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the Research Institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds.
Massive
which
amount
was
of funds.
provided by Riichi Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father.
Oh. Oh, she's a rich girl. Neat.
Wait.
Oh.
Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Shit, I did not mean to do that.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Yeah.
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to.
Yes.
The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Riichi Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor.
I don't look like him, Chad. I don't look like him.
Most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, a national goodwill ambassador.
He's all the things that would make a rich person rich. Do you think Do you think his name has something to do with it?
And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Hmm. Okay, so we have options.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Nisatan, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokucho.
Ah, Mama the informant. You suspect she might know something.
Hey.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Now the question is, where do we go first? The question is, where do we go first? We're currently in that green spot. So we there. So let's just go in order. Makes sense. I mean, it's two new characters and two characters we know. So it's a particulate matter.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes.
Aww.
She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
I feel like
That makes
she
sense. Mizuki could probably fit in
is
with
the
the kids pretty good.
daughter
I feel like I
of
just got
either
insulted.
the CEO lady
Mind if I
or
kick your
boss.
ass?
Big Sis
Oh.
is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Naturally. Oh, hello. Akiba. What do you think of it? Holding can. Dinner together. Cool.
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
There's a building, dormitory. There's a bunch of kids playing. Flower blade. Seesaw. Can just put here. Makes it easier. Jungle gym. Large clock. Castle slide. Swing set. Trees. The floor. A fence. A wall, the sky. It's a big tree over there. Should be everything. There should be everything. It was everything. It was everything. Mama said, don't give up.
Indeed, we have been quite close.
Naturally.
Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town,
Mhm.
Mr. Date saved me.
Aw.
Since then, I have been showing my gratitude
That's
with
good.
home-cooked meals, or booking a
Nice.
hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact,
Naturally.
we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
Merely
She was
as
pretty
friends.
direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Vibrating bed of a
You
man.
mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Richi Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
Okay.
I see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
It's not that he's related to the case. It's that there's something involving... He's not a culprit.
School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
It's all right now.
Because I am here.
Half might.
Ow.
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
You know, the one you got shot
Wait,
in?
where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By
That
the
is
way,
true. You
is that
brought
a
up
bullet
the...
wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But
Dun,
I think the
dun,
pain
dun.
I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
I'm assuming that is gonna...
So what is it you wish to
that-
discuss?
Father,
Oh, I heard you all over there. You're very loud.
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it. Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work.
Absolutely.
He obviously doesn't respect us.
I'm assuming he's gonna be one of
he
the
is one of the
Father
wealthiest
of the
people on
Year.
A police officer is probably like an aunt to him.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
Right, it's not like you fucking pay taxes.
Jin Furue. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
Okay.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or
Makes
maybe I
sense.
should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was
I want a
quite,
peanut butter and jelly now.
well, an eccentric individual.
And
To say the least.
I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have
Damn.
suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
No.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now. What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming
I
my
mean,
alibi?
my alibi? Yes.
Yes, well,
Duh.
it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute.
Horodori.
As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained the information about Takira and Tama had obtained about the dubious research he had been conducting. The rumors of human experiments at his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact that Shakira disappeared in order to avoid investigation, and the current research institute was built after that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes. The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases.
Naturally.
Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
Mm.
I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues.
Naturally.
I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature.
Naturally.
Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted
Honestly?
to put my support behind it.
Absolutely.
In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Mm-hmm.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either.
Naturally.
His only daughter is completely healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And his wife, Kizuna's mother,
That's
passed
weird.
away long ago.
Suspicious. Suspicious.
Hmm?
Who are you?
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
Aw.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information.
Oh?
23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
Oh.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somizuki. He was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Spooky. Oh, me?
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save.
Oh, it's because of his wife.
Powerless I am.
His wife died.
Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache. As the chairman, I take full responsibility.
Naturally.
But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Not
After
most.
mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
Not
do you think,
most,
Tama?
but some.
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster.
He's not a dick,
Doesn't
he's
seem
just
like he's lying
annoyed.
either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be going now.
Father!
Not you.
I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens. So please, please,
Jesus
give
Christ, I
me
hate
permission
this
to
dude.
marry your daughter.
The fact that he's
Lisa,
now the
I'll be
new.
coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't
Oh,
ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
Pretty much.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
Of course
No
not.
job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my daughter.
I mean,
Well, it's
that's
not
just
like she would give you the
a-
time of day anyway.
That's just a natural thing. Like, he's not an asshole.
Wait!
Like, there's no necessary real reason to be upset with him, because all of the things he is saying make
Kizzy's dad
sense.
must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks
Because
like
all
he's
of the
feeling
things
down,
he's saying
but his
makes
core
perfect
remains
sense.
undamaged.
Makes perfect sense.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though, that guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He
Absolutely.
doesn't seem like a bad person, but
Doesn't seem like a bad person, but is a bit, you know, iffy.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see. He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Great, a stalker.
Absolutely.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
Mm-hmm. Trauma! Trauma!
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
Oh, he's straight.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner
Problematically
too, weren't
straight.
yeah, why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking
Deja
about?
vu.
I have no idea.
I almost have it.
Deja vu.
It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I chokeslam him?
Oh, go for it.
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Honestly.
Damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
Don't.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't
Yes.
say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times. As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff him.
Absolutely.
But decided not to go inside.
Okay.
Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
No.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
Absolutely.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side. My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well...
That has nothing to do with each other.
That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
Absolute stretch.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
Dun dun dun.
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Lien, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
Oh? Excuse me? Nani the fuck? What cliché click line do you want to say? I'm getting married after the war. I'll do it too. Ah. 811. Can you do know?
Thing is, last night?
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police?
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
Probably not.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait, who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Technically.
Very well. I will trust you, Lien.
Oh, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
Please don't ever call her that. God, I hate you so much.
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring,
but an engagement shoe. Shoes.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Makes sense.
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship.
We gotta
I
know
meant
each
that We
other.
would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well... 5 years... No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
Game show! Hey!
There. I put the glass slippers in there, and the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters, and in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years...
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then...
Perhaps. Mayhaps.
You know, that is kind of romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now. Ah, I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time.
It really
You
is.
sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
I'm sure this place is gonna stay here for a while.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kind of like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music!
Ting. This one has a lot more songs than the last one. Where to find you? I remind you that we share. Oh, that's much further away than I thought it would be. Nope, yeah, that's the only one that's close by.
That was so fun! Oh, man.
There's a dude in the tree. No. End of the game.
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Specifically 6 years.
See you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
6 years later, he's dead. Leon. Mizuki. The lady. Let's go Marvel. I mean, technically, we can just go in the straight line. Okay. I'm gonna stop after these next 3. Because that seems like a good place to stop. You have to deal with it.
Ah, Ryuki! We
Out
just
of
finished
all
recording!
the fucking...
Oh, good timing. But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
By chance, air quotes.
I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then.
Okay then.
What is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Oh.
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Well, anyway. Receptionist, how are you?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No,
Gotta be a little more specific.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
Earlobes. What?
Ryuki, what are you doing?
I don't know. I returned where I was, looking at Iris through the scum. Okay, I not gonna lie, that was really weird.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Me?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry.
Tete-a-tete.
I have no idea what you're saying.
What?
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too. Hottie for a
Ow.
thottie. Slide into
Ow.
my DMs anytime, King.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a
Small world crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Absolutely.
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Unfortunately.
Mizuki?
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
I don't know.
No.
I had a weird
I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami. Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Hey, get it?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
We did it! We took her hand and ran out of Renasuke, leaving Tama behind. Hey, Macarena. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Naturally. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atame. She's a Prookshiker. I began my new life as a staff member at an inn here in the Hot Springs district. The end. Hey, first ending! First ending! Hey, let's go! Let's go! Where did that go? Okay, before we do, gonna quickly save because nope. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay. MoMA.
I told you it was a coincidence. For some
Told you
reason,
it was a
Tess, I got 80
coincidence.
sets recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
Absolutely.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Checked, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASET, you bet!
Okay. Absolutely. I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna look around.
Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it from me later.
I ain't gonna steal you a magazine. Just get it.
Tessa, would you stand on that stool over there?
What? Why?
Get it, 'cause he's short.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it's a plant. Not gonna question it.
Do, re, mi.
Sofa. That's what Japan said. Of course it is. Okay, vending. Nope, there's a recording studio. Office door.
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office, too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, Tess... Testicle videos! Yeah! Testicle videos!
That sounds really icky, Moma.
It does. Gotta have proper knowledge of testicle videos.
I told you I just happened to be here. I just so happened to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Absolutely.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
A part of me likes to think that Iris.
Also known as ASET, you bet!
A part of me likes to think that Iris 100% understands like their devotion, and it's just
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490.
it's just playing it to a
Same
T.
thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
Oh.
Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to
Were we
Tessa?
supposed to talk to them? They were gonna talk to us back.
Sorry to bother you.
Okay.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
Welp. Well.
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's
Feel
not
like I
that.
missed an
It's
opportunity.
just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all.
Brum, brum,
Like half a
brum.
corpse teleporting from another world, and people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
Probably. Probably.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Dun dun dun.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
After all, we are living in nothing
but a simulation.
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
Cool.
I heard the hibernation diet works, so I gave it a try. I've been sleeping all the time, but it's not working at all. I've actually gained more weight. What? You mean it's more than just sleeping, breathing techniques? What? Ugh,
It sounds like a pain in the butt.
butt.
I'm no expert on paranormal and
And
occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure. So, I gotta warn you.
Yes.
You should back out of this investigation.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that Nyes group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off,
Spooky.
who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful.
Spooky.
Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
Sajima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes,
not.
so Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
He's also your father.
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
He's also your father. So.
Iris doesn't know So Sajima is her father.
Okay.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Okay. Add to
Yeah,
the news,
the people around
Cyclops
her have been
killings.
protecting her from that
So
information.
Sajima's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he wasn't. So he hasn't been arrested or charged. Unfortunately, he still has tons of money. So maybe not be a politician anymore. So may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power.
Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
Thankfully. A quiet person. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. Mama? See ya. Adulty. Rainy. Let's go snowy. Let's go all right this time. It's gonna take a while.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
The Mandela effect. Pull out several photos from this pocket and hand them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
Yes.
No. This
That
is
makes
probably
perfect sense.
just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing?
Yes.
But there's more photographic proof. Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
1. For the tree in the car, the tree grew through the car. 2. The cloud. Wind currents? Shit like that just happens. And as for the third one, I'm pretty sure that's from a movie.
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you.
Or behind
when you
you.
hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message
Bunch of different people
A
unrelated.
message from who?
Well... someone.
Someone.
I just thought of something listening to Ota.
Yes.
Explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory.
Well, yeah.
UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
Spooky. Spooky.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah.
Technically,
Something
we
has been bothering
did.
me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Technically, we did learn something. We learned that people went missing, are going missing. Hold on before I do. Iris. Iris. Iris.
There's a
Receptionist.
receptionist sitting behind the desk.
Okay, it was in... Oh? Oh. Tell me we have to do the thing again. Oh, don't tell me we have to do the thing again. I guess we'll find out after this.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki. What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't. Oh.
Actually, I'm
Here.
here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
Why? Dun dun dun.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
That's
This
first.
is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you
This
shove yourself in there,
is-
just might open up.
No, that's not how that works.
Please not phrase it like that.
That's not how that works.
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told
Okay.
you before. I don't even want to think about him.
That's fair.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
Makes sense.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That
That's
doesn't
not what
mean
it means.
anything!
It means a
Not
lot.
like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
He
Ow.
really is a kid, huh?
Hopefully he doesn't die.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool.
It
If you're
really
that
legitimately
skilled,
was.
I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech. Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
90 pounds.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Unfortunately.
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Oh.
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied.
Naturally. That makes sense.
Are we done now?
Can't really fault
Don't
them for
talk
that.
to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
Stop
If you're
saying
going
that.
to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
How about the only option?
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. I already told you. I hate him.
Was I being summoned?
Happy now? I hate him so much.
Okay,
I
guess
didn't
not.
even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
When we talked?
My friends made fun of me.
Oh.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
It is,
when
though.
he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad
Oh.
turned bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
that's why I left the house.
You know what? That's fair.
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time.
Do you not understand
Barely
what
ever goes on
the...
TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Do you not understand the purpose of a comedian or an entertainer?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk.
There it
He talks
is.
about all these big dreams that he can never
Trauma.
achieve. When he sobers up,
Trauma.
he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
It's
For
very
hating someone
specific.
so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
Absolutely.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
A very fine line.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the Orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Unfortunately.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
Off his
still
heart.
going on with that?
It would be
Off
tough
his
to
heart.
question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days,
2 days ago.
Well,
Indeed,
Mr.
we did.
Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So,
Shut up.
What is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Actually, after some careful consideration, I told Mr. Kamaji that highly Shoma lied about the message being hidden in beds 489, 89,
Shoma
98.
lied.
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I used
Where's
to be a
you?
real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely.
Naturally.
There was no hope for me to move up in the world.
Mhm.
My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since. And yet... Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Of course it is. It's difficult.
This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not how that works, but
Oops,
okay.
It would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on. This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Treasure.
I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
Naturally.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
Especially. Well,
It's all my fault.
Parents.
The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
Creepy.
Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Are you standing up? Why are you standing up?
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there!
Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
Oh. He wants to ask for help, but he doesn't know how.
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Probably because like a Yakuza.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Of course he is. Of fucking course he is.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the
You're
police
pregnant.
involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
I mean, he is talking to a cop, so... Tried asking Komeiji more questions! But no matter how much I questioned him, he did not admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues linked to the heart of Shoma. Shoma la la la, ba la 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 la. Ooh ah ah, ting tang, what about a bing bang? Ooh ah ah, ting tang, what about a bing bang?
Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Bye for now. Okay.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice.
Let's
go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so that is still an option. Let's figure out what the fuck this is going on. Please don't tell me I have to redo it all over again. Might have to do it all over again. Yep, I have to do it all over again.
You mentioned you were
School's closed because of the... Oh.
Okay, come on. And they come. Ba 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 ba. Oop, shit. God damn it. Suzuki, this dude. This one. Quickly. It's because I did that other ending.
What? I understand.
I understand.
Mr. Chieda.
How? Okay, come on, quickly. Jesus Christ! Why do we suddenly move this way?
Oh.
Oh. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, we just needed to talk about him. I...
Huh?
Let's just watch this again then.
Income on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on
God
the
damn it.
weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
That was so fun! Oh, man.
That seems really specific. Nope. Tasty. Stewed grasshopper is supposedly goody. Thanks for the question. Okay, now we go to the final one. Hey, it's those two.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Spooky.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
You know, something that starts with S.
Snooker?
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow. But also, we don't work here, so we have not done that. Menus and all over the back. Bottles. Shelves. Alcohol. Happens by the taste of the time. Bottles lined up on the counter. Beer tap. Book. Suspicious book. Fine, anyone can become a necromancer. Suspicious books.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
Oh, yes, please!
It's just a sumo video.
Technically, they're not naked. Yeah, technically, they're not naked. They have underwear, loincloths on. Since the bar open, so as they kept from regular here. Painting on the wall. One moment. This one.
Specialty socks. No double dipping. Huh.
What does that mean? Sofa. No, not even here. Oh, lame. Do re mi sofa.
Entrance exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie
What?
about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
That's a movie? There's a movie poster on the wall. Stool. The glass. Okay, we're good. Howdy, Mama.
Well, here's what I know.
Absolutely nothing. But unfortunately, there wasn't new useful information.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
Yeah.
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other
Your voice got really deep.
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
Absolutely.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No
Not for
need
now.
to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? Oh, I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Homoerotic connoisseur?
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful
Okay,
in
Google.
all the land?
Define Milky.
That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
I said Milky.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Just resembling milk.
Let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an
Why are
investigation.
they pronouncing it so
One after another. Victims
actively?
have been torn
Milky
in half
white
in these
balls.
half-body murders.
Wow.
Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit? Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Holy shit.
Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Huh.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask. But he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Are we able to
it's
see
hard
his
to say
face?
if this is really related to
I
the
hope
case
so.
or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furue.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all
All
over
the place, yes.
but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
About?
You jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them? That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion,
Naturally.
and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
Okay.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So,
Okay.
question time.
Dun dun.
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Ellis Island.
That's right.
You too? Are you serious?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
Okay, Google. What is the island that the Statue of Liberty is on?
Statue of Liberty National Monuments Island is Liberty Island.
Really?
I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
No, it's not.
As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time.
Both of them exist.
But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
Sorry.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me.
Actually,
it would
is.
be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Makes sense. Makes sense. A cult poster over there.
Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
Okay. Doesn't sound suspicious at all.
What do I do? What in the world should I do?
That's not cryptic
Yes,
at all.
I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. I have been very close with Date for some time.
Why do you have
He often
his
stops
body?
by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are
Naturally.
only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the three of us drank until morning.
Huh.
Not a good
That's an
thing.
interesting group. I can't imagine what you three would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
Probably.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags. Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
Yes.
My face.
I would, yes.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
Yes, that part of me wanted to see. Out of curiosity, if Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from
You love his
Matsushita
voice, by
Diner
the way.
doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
I don't believe it.
You can clearly see Jen's skull, but it didn't make any sense to tell the case of hidden face.
No point in staying here much longer.
Can we still see his face?
Let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
You didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The
Mhm.
biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
There's
But
a
in the
hidden
end,
room?
We didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look
Horodori.
into this. After hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
I suppose so.
So,
Alright, our next destination is?
yeah. Horodori Institute.
I think that's a good time to end the stream. Or go until the next chapter. I don't know. I should end soon.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
Makes sense.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
Or
The
they keep
entrance
them
wasn't
on so
locked,
the
too.
security
I
cameras can
think
see
someone forgot to
whoever's.
lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
No, fine.
Sounds
I'm sorry,
suspicious.
okay?
Sounds suspicious.
Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's
Unless-
for welcoming someone other than us.
Dun dun dun.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected.
Right.
They're alone. They must be hiding somewhere.
I don't see anyone hiding. Statue. Window. Hiding. Statue. Okay. Window. Hiding. God damn it. PC computer. Composure. Statue. Door. I don't see anyone hiding. Are we supposed to see someone hiding? Robot arm. Don't see anyone hiding. You see binder. There's nothing there. You don't see anyone hiding. You don't see anybody hiding either. Are you supposed to know where they're hiding? Wrong button?
There you are.
Oh.
Hey! I know you're there! Come on out!
I slightly see him.
Kameji.
What is he doing here?
What are you doing here?
Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here.
Spooky!
Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here. Yes. I think he's at home right now.
Oh.
Is that?
Why does he have that?
Why do you have a gun?
What are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Kameji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Why the mice? What the fuck is happening?
I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Dun dun ba dun. Now that's a perfect time for dun dun dun. Nah, it's gonna take a while. Sure it'll go around his head.
Alright, I think I get the picture. Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
Dun dun dun.
So, you want to find out why?
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Dun dun dun. Dun
Ryuki,
dun dun.
I'm sure you already know this, but the timeless...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
I should, you know, I gotta end here. 100%. The real question is, I don't know where the place they wanted me to go to is located. So...
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take this?
I'm sorry. Mainly because I also gotta, if we're gonna meet Daniela, my friend Daniela. Hey, nice. I get that to everything. Cool. Okay, thank you all for joining me. One moment before you do, but thank you all for joining me. Hope to see y'all again next time. No, I pressed the wrong one. Oh gosh darn it. I was meant to press right. Oh well. It's fine. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. Hope to see y'all again next time. So, leave a comment down below. Tell what I did good, what I did bad, what I need to improve on. Cause holy shit, do I need a lot of improvement? Oops. Do I need a lot of improvement? And as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you all again next time. And as always, keep smiling. Don't forget to be a little crazy. And hasta luego. Excuse me. Now we're gonna continue this back on I believe. Let's see. It's ooh, like a bird. We're gonna continue this Thursday, but later in the day because wah. So thank you all for joining me. Bye bye. Mwah. This shit is gonna be fuck. Bye everybody. Mwah.